are back here at Lisa & Company for the March 2020 Room of the Month reveal. If this sounds like the kind of video you'd enjoy, join us here at Lisa & Company by hitting the subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so you know every time we upload a video. So today I am going to take you through all the projects we did in this hallway, all the DIYs, all the fix-ups we did, and remember, my objective here was to use as much as I could from my home, pick up anything else I needed from the Habitat for Humanity Restore, and keeping in mind that this was essentially for staging for when I put my house up for sale. Why don't we go take a look? This video is part of Heidi Sombel's Room of the Month collaboration. Don't forget to check out the amazing rooms made over by these incredible women who have definitely become my friends. Go down to my description box after you've watched this video and you'll see the next person you're gonna hop to. How about a quick reminder of what this hallway entrance looked like before? This ledge was the perfect dumping ground. The bench, same thing, no one could ever sit on it. And we had a few empty spaces that could be way better utilized. I started out by painting the doors I hadn't painted yet and repainting the doors that, well, I didn't do a very good job on the first time. It's a good idea when you're painting panel doors to do it in stages. That way you don't get a lot of unwanted brush marks. Well, if I thought I liked black doors before, I know I love them now. I love the way they punctuate this hallway, and I will definitely be doing this when I move. Well, I did the not so fun job of filling the gazillion holes before I went outside and played with the power tools. This is an old table I picked up from the Habitat for Humanity Restore about a year ago. It would cost me $67 and came with 4 chairs, and that's all I was actually after. So we have made a line right smack down the middle of this, and yep, I'm gonna use that saw and we are cutting this baby apart. Wait and see what we do with it. So I cut through one end, then the other using my reciprocating saw. This is the best one because it gets right through the depth of the table. Then I'm gonna switch to my skill saw because that gives me a much finer cut down the rest of the table. Take a look and see how I sink the blade in partway through and then just push it right through the end. Gals, we had moves with our power tools today. With a little instruction on what I needed her to do and a little one-on-one learning, I'm gonna leave Izzy to sand the top of this table so I can go inside and continue with my projects. If I have my way, she's gonna be just like her mama and she's gonna be a pro with the power tools. Back inside, I'm going to assemble my half a table with its legs, and we're gonna get this baby hung up on the wall. We're going to use my tried and true wall plugs that I've used in so many projects around the house, with a couple of large L brackets that will attach to the wall as well as the underside of the table. Now for the fun part, we're going to use my Rust-Oleum chalked paint in linen white and get this baby done. Next, I want to get these sconces installed on the wall, and you may be going, Lisa, there is no electrical there. Well, you're right. I don't have electrical here, and I am going to be just installing these to the wall, and I picked up a couple of great battery-operated LED bulbs that come with a remote and a timer that I'll be able to have run for 4 or 8 hours every day. This way, they're not attached to the house, so I can take them with me, and I didn't have to do any expensive electrical while I still got the look of 2 beautiful sconces in the front hallway. So you guys, one of the things I want to talk about are my Restoration Hardware Extreme Thrift Find from the Habitat for Humanity Restore. I did buy these many, many years ago, probably almost 4 years ago now. They were $87 for the set, and lighting was 75% off. This was one of those great scores where they didn't know what they had. To be fair, I didn't know that they were Restoration Hardware when I bought them. I just bought them because I loved them. And I think they look great here in the hallway. However, here's where you guys, we'll call you the company of Lisa and Company, come in. I want your opinion. You can see the shade has a water stain on it here, and these are brown. So these are definitely coming with me when I sell the house. What do you think I should do in the meantime? And what do you think I should do after? So here's my question. Replacing the shades is out of the question because it would cost me a fortune to replace these from Restoration Hardware, and they are sort of a 3/4 shade. It's not something I'm going to be able to find. So I have a couple of options. I can dry brush some paint over it to try and mask this a little bit, or I can paint it entirely. That Fusion Mineral Paint you've seen me use does a beautiful job on fabric, so that's an option. I love the finish on this part, but I don't know. Does it need to be painted as well? That's your job today, you guys. Head on down to the comments and tell me, what am I doing with these? This could be a whole other video as we upcycle these. I've installed them just the way they are, and we'll take it from here. Hey Izzy, what's 52 divided by 2?
26.
Awesome. 26 for the middle. You're gonna need the level, kid. All right, and what's 52 minus 5?
47.
47, awesome. That's your schoolwork for the day. You're dismissed. Lifting this beast into place is a whole other kind of job. This is actually a dresser mirror that I picked up, of course, from the ReStore, and I've used it in a vertical orientation as opposed to the horizontal orientation that it had over the dresser. Look at that beautiful detail. Look at the way it comes out from the side. Oh, love it. Let's add some fun accessories to the table. As is too often the case in renovation and DIY, I didn't get to the bench project that I wanted to have here. I had a beautiful black and white striped fabric, and I was going to make a simple slip cover. This mirror, with its super unattractive orange finish, was $12 at the ReStore. It's another really heavy mirror because the glass is really thick on it and the frame is solid. But I couldn't get over how gorgeous the detail was. It actually has marks from this orange finish, drip marks from this finish. We're gonna give it a nice gray and white finish, and it's gonna look stunning in the hallway. I roped in the kid again to help me get this area installed. So she's done the hooks, she put up the key rack and the little shelf above it, and we're gonna hoist this mirror into place because it's a beast too. Time to finish off this mini mudroom off with some fun details. I am crushing on the way this area came together. That green chair was another ReStore find, and the cushion I made from a fabric sample. We've got lots of storage for keys, we've got a place to hang bags, and a shelf that's just big enough for some mail and not a lot else. Last but not least, a cute buffalo plaid doormat from the dollar store to stop all that spring mud from getting into the house. I'm not sure I've ever lived in a house with a front entrance / hallway that's been so pretty or so practical. There are so many touches in this hallway. The bench right at the front door is perfect for visitors to stop and take off their shoes. I love the touches of DIY from previous videos that we've added throughout the hallway. My old Kate Spade inspired sideboard has a new look with some accessories, again, shopped from around the house, just to make this area pretty And friends, to cover the top so people can't dump stuff on it. Does that happen in your house too? Just to give you an idea, lots of projects, lots of videos that I'll be sure to link down below, lots of previous DIYs, and lots of shopping what we had around the house. So many of these items curated and collected over time from the Habitat for Humanity Restore came together to create this beautiful hallway. Don't forget to visit my friend Heidi's brand new channel over at Heidi Sample Home and check that description box so you can see the next video in the series. Just click on it and hop on over. Here's a couple more videos we thought you'd enjoy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you know every time we upload a video, and give us a thumbs up because it really helps our channel grow. Thanks so much for stopping by, Lisa and Company. We'll see you next time.